What's up? What's up? All right, guys. Today we're gonna have fun. If you're in the chat, say hello. I am Sam. But before I begin, let's start that intro and let's get the party started. Why don't we do the intro?
Hi, I'm Vera. Wait, hold on, I'm Vera. Well, we're both Veras. Anyway, welcome to Drawing Doodie, where I take my favorite character, Doodie Uranius, from There's an Alien in My Toilet, and I put him in all sorts of costumes, from your most iconic characters to just a pirate, or even Thundercats, or a bandit. Well, every day I take duty and I have fun, and I'm glad that you're here to have fun with me. If you have time, please check out doodiesworld.com, and if you like this episode and every episode before it, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much, and let's start drawing.
All right. So let's get this going. And let's get some music. And then I'm going to start this. All right. Okie dokie smoky. So I'm going to lower this. So today I'm just going to have some fun. Look out for a vlog that's going to be coming out in about a week where I went to a bookstore. I forgot the name of the bookstore already. Man, that sucks. Let me lower this because it's really loud in my ear. Let me see. Do I want that one or do I want this? Let me see. Lo-fi. I like that one. That's better. More relaxing. All right. Why do that real quick? So I decided just to have some fun today. Before I do, let me share some stuff here. All right, let me share this. Share there. All right, home. And let me go to this. Okay. So, sorry. Always want to share things out on my social media. So I went to a vintage bookstore. It's called Lucky Dog Books. And I got some really good finds at this place. It was pretty dope. So I'll be vlogging about that. I took some really good footage there. I went there and then I went to Barnes & Noble's. I don't know about you or anybody out there, but I really love bookstores. And there's just right. So there's just something about being at a bookstore that's just relaxing. Let me do this. This is going to be here. This. Just want to get the shapes in there as right, and then the belly, get the circle there, right, and then get the shoulders here. Boom, circles, left the circle, right the circle. What I want is, I think I'm gonna put this here. I'm putting shapes right now because they're gonna represent different body parts and placements where I'm going to place everything. Right. So it's probably be at an angle. Yeah. So we have him holding a sword. Sword of omens. Give me sight beyond sight. Right. And then maybe if I have his hand here, right? And then just get the shapes going. Hey Lou, what's going on? So I like using shapes when I'm to place the figure. And I think I'm just going to have a traditional stance. Yeah, so I decided to go to a bookstore. It was called Lucky Dog Books. It's like a buy and sell vintage used bookstore. It was pretty dope. We have a vinyl record player that was gifted to us. So we went and bought some vinyl, but then I also found some really good finds. And it'll be on my next vlog. Some of the books that I found was pretty dope. I'm excited to go out and read some of them. And I'm going to share it on the blog. Yeah, so went there. Now the only thing about the buy and sell, the used bookstores is that cleanliness. The books are dusty and some of them are a little, grimy. So it's like they're not the cleanest. So you take a hand sanitizer or something to clean your hands, because my hands felt icky, and I used the word icky. A grown man, that is just horrible. And but yeah, it just felt gross. I was like, oh, this is horrible. And and then we went from there to Barnes and Noble. Two Barnes and Nobles that had a Starbucks in it because I really wanted to go open and find the pumpkin spice latte. Well, this Starbucks in the Barnes and Noble did not have pumpkin spice, did not have almond milk, did not have ice. They were just like, what is going on? It was like poor management. People were like trying to make orders and they couldn't get anything because every time they asked for something, they didn't have it. It was embarrassing. And I love me a nice latte. So, I think, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put like this. Right, his hand like this. Yeah, but the Barnes & Noble was nice and clean. Which is, but I couldn't find anything at the Barnes & Nobles. There was this one thing I wanted to get. It was called Draw Magazine. And I thought it was pretty dope. It had some it reminded me of Sketch Magazine. For anybody out there who's knows about Sketch Magazine, they used to have like all of the fantastic art tutorials and all that stuff from some of the best artists. And so this Draw Magazine was pretty dope. It had some really great tutorials in it, some really good links to some websites where you can get video tutorials for free if you use some codes, really good sketches. Like, I was really digging it until I saw the price, $30. I was like, good Lord, $30 for this magazine? I said, no way. No bueno. I was like, man down. I said, there's no way I'm paying $30 for this, for a magazine. It's like, that's okay. I was like, he's trying to rob me. All right, so he's got the sword of omens. Give me sight beyond sight. So I want to give him like a big shoulder pad. I want to make him like some sort of knight. There's no way. Yeah, $30. I was like, man, It was crazy. It's like I gotta go to Chick-fil-A. I ain't gonna pay $30 and not get my French fries from Chick-fil-A. No way. Yes, I went to Chick-fil-A. Had to get it. Had to have the wafer fries and all the good stuff. The spicy chicken sandwich. Um, um, but yeah, I really wanted that magazine, but there was no way. I just had to pass. I was like, at first I was like, oh, this is a good find, because I walked the whole Barnes and Nobles and I didn't find anything, but I was in that vintage bookstore and I found a bunch of stuff. And then Marvel, their graphic novel section is all Marvel and DC. So maybe a sprinkle here and there of Image and Boom Studios, but it's mostly the big guys. And there weren't I have so many art of books. There was nothing really there in Barnes and Nobles that I didn't already have, or was not like a copy of something I currently have. So I was like, all right, I don't need anything here. And I have already too many books on my reading list that I have to get to. But so I've been just sketching layouts for the pages for the book for Disney in my toilet. But I wanted to take a break from doing that and do something a little different today. I was on the whole Christmas kick for a little bit with Doodie, and now I just want to have some fun and do something. Whenever I get stuck, I always revert to trying to come up with something just to get the creative juices flowing again. He's gonna have the armor, so that's I'll just put that there. And then for the armor, I mean, he's gonna. Oh wait, he's got this, right? So I've got the sword. The sword's gonna block half of that. And what I want is give it some design details or whatever. So yeah, we wound up from the vinyls. We wound up getting some classical vinyls. I got some Julio Iglesias vinyl. If you don't know who Julio Iglesias is, he's Enrique Iglesias' dad, and he's got one of the best voices in music. And there was a vinyl, and I was like, you know what? Let's get this. Oh my God! To all the girls I've loved before. That's one of his favorite songs. I mean, most recognizable songs. It was Julio Iglesias and who was it that my grandmother loved? Um, Roberto Carlos was my grandmother's favorite. Um, she used to talk about him all the time. And then the next generation of my family, it was Luis Miguel um, and Ricky Martin. But Ricky Martin doesn't have the voice that Mark Anthony had. Like Mark Anthony has one of the most powerful voices in music. Like Julio Iglesias had that romantic, soulful crooner medley to his arsenal, but Mark Anthony is just one hell of a singer. One hell of a singer. I think I might put like one of those capes over him. Yeah, I'm gonna do a cape here. Yeah. Yeah. So when I was in high school, my sister and all the girls, it was all the girls. It was all about Ricky Martin um, and Menudo back when I was growing up, and Menudo was the thing. And my sister used to have all the buttons. I'm not proud of myself for saying this, but because all the girls in high school were so in love, oops, I don't even need that there. It was so in love with Menudo, I used to I used to take my sister's buttons. She had like 100 of them. I used to take her buttons and I would give it to the girls in school uh, as a way of flirting to get dates. Oh, those things you do when you're a kid. It was awesome. My sister wasn't happy with me. She's like, I knew I had more. I was like, she doesn't know what she has. Yeah, right. She knew everything she had. I might want to make that handle a little longer, just to just for some, and maybe make the sword a little longer, just a little bit. Bring it the sword a little further down, just for some dramatic. Make this a little longer, just for the drama. I'm gonna do it again from here. Yeah, just a little longer. And then you. Right, like that, just a little longer. Save the drama from your mama. Yeah, that's good. Boom. And then I'll put him like in the woods, right? And then maybe like this flowing like this, right? And maybe like this. All right, that got a nice little. Boom, right? It's got that cape going. He's got that, but I think put some rivets here, right? Some effects there. Maybe on this side, have this coming up here, and then have another sword that goes on this side. Right? Oh, boom. As he has more swords. And maybe like, boom. Boom. Right? So he has like a couple of swords. But I think that's too far out. I think I want it the other way. I want it more of an angle. If he's going to go this way. This way. Boom. Right? I think the new episode of Jack Reacher's on tonight. I'm going to be looking forward to that. Yeah, that's good. That's there. Boom. So there's the Dudester. And this is just clothing that he has there. So maybe I'll just put like a strap on his leg. Yeah. All right, let's ink it. Let's get this bad boy inked, and then it will drop the flats and then the backgrounds. Zoom in. All right. Let's get this going here. I've been doing a lot of research. I was watching, I'm debating about making an investment to start doing my own printing press for my own apparel for my garage. So I've been doing a lot of research on the types of equipment I'm going to need. So I can do made to order, because what I found was I use Amazon.com to for my shirts. But whoever the third-party users that they use to make the shirts, they're bootlegging my stuff because my shirts are being sold on 25 different websites internationally because they took the original image off of. I'm assuming it's the vendors that Amazon uses, and there's nothing I can do because I don't have the money to go after these people internationally. So I was like, maybe I could just invest in my own setup at the house, and this way I don't have to have the graphics available online for them to steal it, and I could just print it up and just made to order. So I'm debating a lot of things right now. It's just is it worth it? Is it sustainable? Can I, is it something that I can get a return on, or is it going to cost? Is it going to be costly? All those things. It's crazy. This world, like everybody's stealing from somebody. I don't know what that is right there. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, I was trying to figure out what I'm looking at. No, I don't know anybody. I mean, the only people I know that print from home are the people online on YouTube. Like I follow a bunch of people on YouTube that have their own printing business. And those are the people I've been DMing to get some advice. I'd like to be able to get to a point where you're making money when you sleep, And that's like the ultimate goal, where it's just coming and you don't have to worry so much. I was just going to make this a strap. That's it. Let's do this. Boom. Make sure I got everything. Let me. Nope, I didn't. Durr. Anything I'm missing here? Let's see. Oops. Close that there. Anything? All right, we look good. All right, zoom out. All right, cool. So there's that. Let's drop some flats. Figure out the colors for Dudester. Make this the source. Oops, don't want that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oops. Now let's fix this. I just saw it. What am I fixing? Oh, here. Close that up. All right. So I want maybe a red cape. But first, let's do the eyes. Okay, cool. All right. Let's go to cape. I want maybe like an auburn cape. There you go. Zoom in, finding those white spots. Maybe over here too. Boom. I'm gonna do this here too. Like that. I'll fill that up. I'll see you in a minute. Let me see. Zoom out. Nah, don't like it. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. All right. So let's do silver. Let's get all the strap. Well, let me get the armor first. Armor should be like a armor should be like maybe like a more of a rustic armor. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Maybe yeah, just like 1-1. Yeah, that's good. And oh, I need this. And that one's just gonna be black. There. Then we'll do like a brownish. Right? The pants. Like a brownish. So I'm just playing right now. Do I want that kind of brown or do I want like a sandier brown? Let me see this. That's better. Oh, that's better. It's not as bold. And then that stuff could be like a dark brown. There you go, like that. Boom. That's better. All right, let's zoom in for a second so I can get it all. Bang, 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 bang. Get all those white lines. Get a darker brown for this. So make them maybe a gold. A goldish rustic buttons. And drop it. Let's zoom out for a second. All right. So the sword handle, I'll do it like a. Oh, my dogs are acting up. They're crying because they're normally in here with me. So they're a little upset that they're not in here with Dad. They're like, this is our time with you. What are you doing? You're a lousy dad. You left us out. You don't care about us. I'm like, come on, kids. Give the brother a break. I'll do this dark brown. Let me clip that in. Boom. And then we'll use that same color. Maybe just drop them in here. Boom, 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 boom. Right. And then use that color for the handles again. Boom, boom, boom. Right. And then almost like this color for this. And then black in there. Boom. All right, so let's see. There it is. There's the basic colors that we use for this. And before I do anything else, I'm going to start adding some background. But at first, I'm going to put it all into a folder. So let's get a folder over here, because you know how that works. All right, so we're going to do the ground and maybe some trees. Put them in the woods, right? So I'll do the ground first. Like, right, and let's just boom. Okay, that'll be the ground color. And then on another layer, I'll add the trees. So let's get some trees. Right, that's one tree here. Or let's see. Let's hide you for a second. Let's see, tree. It's a tree stump. And I'm gonna have bushes in front of it anyway, so there's one tree stump, right? Tree there, so let me hide that for a second, drop the color. Boom. Boom. So there's the tree. That's one down. And again, I'm just doing flats, figuring out where I want everything. I'll do another tree with a different shade, like here. Maybe a lighter shade. Yeah, maybe a lighter shade up there. Let's see, is that the same color? I don't want the same color. I want maybe darker. All right, let's do a darker. All right, we're just gonna do that because I'm gonna have bushes there anyway. It's gonna cover that, so don't. Boom. There's another tree there, and then maybe something in the background. Like a really light color in the background for the tree, and thinner, right? What the heck? Hide you for a second. All right, let's my pen's acting up. It's acting up. All right, hide you for a second. Boom. Why are you? Is it because of this? All right, let's try it now. Boom. Control Z. I'm missing something. I didn't go all the way to the top. Why didn't you go to the top? There you go. There it is. Zoom out. Okay. There it is. Okay, so there's that. Maybe another one, and I'll make them lighter and lighter as you go to as you get further back, right? Right. I'll do another one back here, thin as well. Hide you for a second. All the way in the back, really thin. And just drop them in. All right, so you can see. So there's some trees. All right, so now we got some elements, right? So we got some trees. We're gonna have to get some maybe in the real background, get some mountain ridges in the background, and maybe make it like a light green. Right, let me see. Hide you for a second. Look at that. Gotta clean that up now. Clean that up real quick. Boom. So you got some mountain ridges at the back. Right, and then I can add some color to that, like a bluish green haze in the background. Let's see, hide you. Let's get all of you gone real quick. Drop it in there. Add you guys back in there real quick. All right, cool. So here are the flats. This is what we're doing. We got some Doodie in the woods. Now what? All right. So, what kind of leaves and trees do we want? All right. I'm going to go up to here. I'm going to try something like this is the fun part, right? It's like everything you're doing is from scratch. You know, it's like no real rhyme or reason, right? I can do whatever it is I want to do here. Let me put these all in a folder so I can hide them. Actually, when I need to. Okay, cool. So I can just drop a color in here. All right, and boom. So that's one color leaf, but then maybe underneath that I'll do a darker tone leaf, like like Sammy, what kind of jungle is he in? I don't know. This is a cartoon, bro. Don't ask me questions. You're asking me. I'm just making it up as I go. There's no rhyme or reason to this. All right, cool. So I'm doing some elements of some leaves and some stuff. Now let's try this one here too. All right, boom. Hide that real quick. Drop that color. Boom. The great thing about creating your own stuff is that There are no rules, man. You just create them as you go. I like that leaf that I did there. I think I'm going to do another one. But now my pen is not acting. It's not connecting. Is now you are? Are you? Uh-oh. I don't know if it's the computer. Where's my pen? Uh-oh. Something's going on. Hold on. Let me file save. Save as. Really quick because my computer's acting funny. Doodie Night in Woods. Get this right here real quick and save. Something's going on here. Hit escape. I don't even see my pen. There's that. When it goes to the screen, file close. All right, there. Now I'm going to open it up again. Open. Recent. Uh-oh. This has never happened before. All right, I'm gonna have to turn this. This is the first. So let me turn this off real quick. Restart the Wacom tablet and let's see if that'll. All right, let me try it again. Sorry. Uh-oh. This is not good. The panic button? I mean, the reset option? Where's the reset option? Let me see. Where's this? I gotta see which is the reset option. Hold on. Reset. Let's see. Oh, man. Reset to factory reset? Oh, no. Factory reset? What would that do? Do I have to recalibrate everything? Let's see. See, it doesn't even let me. No, it won't even let me. Hold on a second. Where's my on and off button? Menu. For some reason, it's not even showing up on the screen. Oh, here it is. All right, we're trying. Sorry. And I'm gonna do it again. Ah, that worked. All right, share, present, share screen. Thank you, that worked. Bloody hell, it's the first I've ever experienced that. Man, I was on a roll. Glad I didn't press factory reset. That would have been no bueno. All right. Thank you, Lou. All right, so I want this. But I know I'm going to have to go back and recalibrate my pen later. The pen might reconnect. Yeah, the pen's reconnected, but it's a little off center now. So I have to go and later on reset all this stuff. Technology today, man. This is why I don't understand why everybody wants to go AI, because it isn't foolproof. You know, this stuff breaks down on you. Let me go back here. And I'm going to go like a grayish in the background. So I'm just going to put you back here. There. Right? Just, and then maybe do some vines. I'll do some like vines on this one here. Like, I don't know. Hold on a second. Is it this one? All right, just right now I'm just adding elements. And then I might set some bushes on here. But first, let's start adding some of the tones. So I got the flats going on this. Let's get some bushes. But let me just get the Doodie's tones in there. Multiply. Did I do multiply? There you go. Yeah, now my whole pen is off centered. I have to go back and reset after this. Sucks. It's not even as smooth as it was before. What's going on with my pen? It's like rigid. Bloody hell. Zoom in. See, it's all like messed up. Oh, this sucks. I gotta reset everything. Oh, that's better. Okay, let me reset. Boom, 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 boom. Let me erase this. Pissing me off. It's a little better than before. Can't believe I had so many problems today. The lines are still not smooth, so I gotta figure this out. Butterflies in the sky. Brush size, opacity. Chest speed. Huh. Oh man, that's pissing me off. Zoom out for a second. Last night I had the worst migraine that when I touched my head, it felt bruised. It was the horrible. I was like, what is going on today? And I think it was because the way I slept, it just came out of nowhere. Yeah, it looks like it turned into a generic pen. It's just like I have the G pen. Something's going on with the G pen cartoon. Let me see if this is, that one's even better. Let me see. Like everything is like rigid now. That's better. It doesn't even, it's all the same. Brush size 17, opacity 100. Adjust speed. Increase stabilization when drawing slowly. Yeah. Stabilization. Let me see. Should it be like... That's good, but it still doesn't like adjust the width of the pen. It stays one. The hell's going on here? I'm dealing with a migraine today. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna try the real G pen real quick. That sucks. Sure to select the sub 2, 3. Yes, I'm going to research the default settings. Let me see. Oh, that's better. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. But the lines don't change. That sucks. I'm going to have to figure it out afterwards. Like my line width is not changing. The smoothness is gone. Look at it. It all looks all choppy. Yeah, this is affecting everything. All right, let's see. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. All right. Yeah, sorry about your migraine. So I'm gonna have to finish this piece tomorrow because the quality of the pen is messing everything up and it's making the lines look rugged. So I don't know what happened here. But I think I'm gonna have to shut off the computer, restart, and do all that other stuff. Is it possible to adjust proportions for the brush, like minimum size to maximum size? Yeah, I was trying to figure out my pen properties because normally with the G pen, when it doesn't, there's no, it's not giving me the disc. Let me see, what's this? None of the pen properties are, they're all just staying the same width, same dimensions. Something happened when this froze that just threw my whole thing out of whack. So I'm going to finish this piece tomorrow. I'm going to log off and try to reset everything and get my pen to work again. I don't know what's going on here. But thank you, Lou, for joining. Thank you, everybody who's watching in silence. Appreciate you. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but I can't afford to have this looking choppy with the lines. I got to get the lines fixed. Good luck with the event. Thank you. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll finish this tomorrow. If you give me a thumbs up, even though this is a tough episode, hit that like button, share with a friend, and I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe. And while you're at it, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and pick up a copy of There's Nail in My Toilet on doodiesworld.com. See you next time. Have a great day.